Back in 2008 and 2009, Aaron and I made 2 videos where we went and explored one of the most unique game stores in Metro Detroit, Retro-Taku. The store had the typical retro and new games as you would expect from a mom and pop shop, but where they stood out was their selection of Japanese games. Over the years, we've gone back plenty of times and shopped there, but not as much as I would like since the drive was a bit of a hike. Luckily for me and many other people here in Metro Detroit, Dan, the owner of Retro-Taku, opened up a second location in Walled Lake, Michigan. Retro-Taku Walled Lake just had their grand opening the other day, and it was really awesome. When we got to the store, I immediately noticed how much larger the store was and how much better everything was spaced out. The downside of the original store was that it was clear they ran out of space a long time ago. The new store has all the same stock you come to love from them, if not more. When we walked in, we were greeted by one of the employees who handed Anna, Harper, and I a raffle ticket. They were raffling off a lot of prizes throughout the day, including a PS4 Pro, Xbox One, One X, a Wii, and a whole lot more. They also informed us that you get an additional raffle ticket for every $10 spent. We each put our raffle tickets in for consoles. Harper went for the PS4 Pro for her bedroom, and we went for an Xbox for our bedroom. The odds of us winning were highly unlikely, but we figured we would spread our luck across multiple systems. Something new, or maybe I just never noticed it at the other store, was that they had parts to repair your consoles and controllers. I really liked that they had an assortment of different parts since I'm the type to do my own repairs and modifications. They had a wide variety of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Harper was drawn to them. Shocker. She decided to go with a pack of the Animal Crossing Hello Kitty cards. They had a really cool variety of PlayStation and Nintendo collectibles and accessories that were priced really well. I ended up getting 2 PlayStation lanyards for $1 each, along with a PlayStation business card case. For those that don't shop at Retro-Taku, you'll be surprised to see how big the Nintendo Switch new game selection is. They'll typically have some of those weird or hard to find physical games priced at retail. As an example, Perky Little Things. As we made our way over the retro stuff, there was a shelf with those retro NES plastic cases that caught Anna's eye. They had them in pretty much every color I remembered from back then, so she bought all of them. They had a really good NES selection, including my favorite game, Bible Adventures. But what really caught my attention was the R-Zone games unopened. R-Zone was a really crappy fake VR game system from Tiger Electronics. Basically, it would just project Tiger LCD games onto a piece of plastic in front of your eye. We had one when I was a kid. It sucked. I like that they had all their Famicom disc games clearly on display. It was always really cool seeing these, especially since they never released them in the US. To this day, I still have never played a Famicom disc version of a game. Gameplay was always the same, but from my understanding, the audio was significantly better. Maybe it was just because it was a bigger display case with more space, but it definitely seemed like they had a lot more Japanese stock of Famicom, Super Famicom, and 64 games. It wasn't all just Nintendo though. They had a great selection of Xbox, PlayStation, Atari, Sega, and more. They also have the best selection of Hyperkin accessories and systems. If there's an accessory or system you're looking for to play your retro games, they most definitely have it. What I would consider the main event of their grand opening, so they were hosting a Mario Kart Double Dash tournament. Every winner would win a $5 gift card. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of us playing, but the first round Anna won. The second round I came in second place, but the third round I finally won. So yeah, after 3 tournaments, we walked away with $10 in gift cards. Not bad at all. Unfortunately, we only had about an hour, but we found some cool things. Like I mentioned earlier, Anna bought 4 of the NES cartridge cases, I bought a bunch of PlayStation accessories, Harper bought a Disney Infinity case and the pack of Animal Crossing cards I mentioned earlier, and at the last minute, I noticed a trade-in they just took of Dragon Quest VIII for PS2. It was $30, which I thought was a fair price, so I picked that up for myself. We ended up with 6 more raffle tickets. We gave 3 of them to Harper. Harper put one of the tickets in the envelope for the Xbox headset, the Sonic art, and the Nintendo Switch controller. And I put the other 3 in the Xbox One envelope. I told Harper not to get her hopes up, but surprisingly, we got a call later, and Harper won the Xbox headset. So there we go. Retro-Taku Walled Lake had an awesome grand opening, and I'm really excited for the store. They're in an area that doesn't have a retro game store anywhere near them. The best they have is a couple GameStops within a 5-mile radius. If you like this video, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified when new videos do go live. So thank you for watching. This is Jordan. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.